Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back yet again to another daily update video. My name is CryptoStash and I hope you're having an amazing new week. Currently it is Monday and let's get right into the charts as Bitcoin is right now pushing into new all-time highs. As you can see, we are approaching this week right here. We are currently trading above the old all-time high with Bitcoin trading 125.3k as you can see right here. So after this correction right here, basically you can see on the 12 hours 1 hours RSI hit that bottom right here at the 30 line. We were very overbought as you can see right here, and right now the momentum is getting very strong as you can see on the daily, and the weekly is just looking absolutely beautiful. You can see we got that nice weekly close as you can see, and right now the new weekly candle, and I think also the monthly, yeah, you can see the monthly time frame is just looking absolutely beautiful. As you can see, if we go back on the weekly, I am expecting this candle to potentially, we got, as you can see right here, a engulfing candle of around 12%. And if this candle repeats, basically another 12%, that would take us to 138,000 or almost 140, which is getting very close to my yearly target. As you can see, my target for the end of Q4 and basically the end of 2025 is sitting right here at 149,000 or 150k. Basically you can see we are right now trading above the yearly R2, the yearly second resistance pivot, and the next one is sitting right around there. That would be, as I have just measured, around 22% of a move to the upside. And with the current momentum for Bitcoin and for the stock market, the Nasdaq today did hit 25,000 for the day. As you can see, it is putting in a new all-time high every day, and right now Bitcoin is finally starting to follow it. As you can see, Bitcoin, I am expecting that we get a very strong breakout towards the upside right here and potentially go all the way up to 150,000. What else should we look at? Ethereum is right now also very interesting on the weekly, lagging a little bit behind, but the weekly time frame and the daily time frame are looking absolutely beautiful. If we draw a trend line from the all-time high and the previous high, you can see right now we are breaking out. Actually, we are currently sitting at the value area high 4,680. And the target for it would be for this breakout 5,228. Basically 5,000 for it is very close. We almost managed to break it on the previous pump, but right now this pump, after this consolidation right here and a bounce from the previous yearly resistance, is right now looking very nice for potential upside. Basically, if we measure from the exact bottom all the way to the top, the yearly resistance, that would be 36% of a pump for Ethereum. Solana also looking very nice on the weekly time frame. Basically, the hard time frames are looking better than the lower time frames. Solana is away, basically around 24% away from its previous all-time high, and in my opinion Solana has much more potential. Sui also trading above the yearly pivot, as you can see right here, and right now the next target for me for Sui would be sitting at this yearly R1, which is $4.89. It is a very possible target once Sui starts pushing, and that would be, as you have seen, around 58% of a correction, of a pump to the upside, excuse me. Hype is still struggling at this trend line. We are right now currently below it, but in my opinion, once we get a reclaim and potentially we start pushing hard, Hype will also potentially reach even higher prices by the end of the year, since as you can see we are right now above the last yearly pivot resistance. So basically once we start pushing above $59 and $60, we would be back in price discovery, and hype may push all the way to the hundreds. As you know, Hyperliquid is this is their token, this a perpetual futures decentralized exchange, and as you know, they do have I think billions of volume every day. So it is only natural that their token have some use, and that it will keep growing as long as everybody uses the exchange. XRP back above $3. As you can see, we are still below the yearly pivot resistance. As you can see, I would be saying if we get that push towards the upside, 10% and a potential test of the previous all-time high at $3.64 would be very, very possible. The pump token looking kind of weak after this top. On the daily, we have put in right here, as you can see, a lower high. Basically this is our high and this a lower high, so we might see we want to see, for example, a breakthrough this trend line for a structure break and potential continuation for the pump token. The stock market, the S&P 500 is a couple of percents away from reaching the last yearly pivot resistance, basically 7,699.5. We are just almost 4% away from the highs. For the year, the dollar is right now trying to push higher, sitting at 98. As I have told you, my targets would be still right here around 101 basically. So I would want to see potentially the dollar taking this out. As you can see, we are sitting at the last yearly pivot support. You can see, so potentially we would get back to test the S1 or the S2. It is very, very possible. Gold is putting in a new all-time high after a new all-time high. You can see after this breakout right here, the momentum has been going on very strong. Basically, gold is trading well above the yearly pivots. So you can see we broke that. We are trading above this resistance, and price is just right now in price discovery. There is no stopping this rally. Nobody knows when gold will top, but it will potentially be soon, because as you can see, previously, after a very big consolidation of around 1000 days, so that was 4 years of consolidation, we broke out and we got a rally which is lasted almost over a year, and right now it is possible that this rally is currently 49 days, so potentially we will be seeing this rally continue potentially higher for quite a bit of time. Potentially you can see on the monthly we might see gold go even higher, but as of right now, let's go back on Bitcoin. If we look at the liquidation heat map, in my opinion, right now everybody is shorting the all-time high, which is giving us fuel for, as you can see, we have more liquidity stacking on top. This is giving fuel for price to squeeze those short positions, and in my opinion, we are going to be seeing that short squeeze happening, and Bitcoin will potentially reach the target right here. So if we look at the fear and greed index, we are still in neutral basically, but if we get that push up towards the highs, the new all-time highs, we are going to be getting very, very quickly back into that greed zone, and potentially if Bitcoin starts pushing above 150,000, we are going to be getting in that extreme greed, but for right now still in that neutral. long versus shorts for the day. We actually have, as you can see, more shorts in the market. As I have told you, right now everybody is trying to short this all-time high. So bias is very everybody is bearish and shorting, and funding rates on the major exchanges still remains positive, which is nice. And yes guys, that would be it for today's update video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe for my channel, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.